In association with the Springfield Regional Arts Council, we'd like to welcome local artist Misty Lane into our Artist Spotlight today. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm a collage artist. I primarily work in the digital medium. So all of these pieces I have here, they're all digital collage art with a bunch of various images put together, and they're kind of different from a typical collage. I try to make them blend in a little bit so you can see a whole different world.
Yeah, world. I pick up on a space theme
Yes,
here for at least 3 of these fun pieces. So are you really, what kind of does space inspire you? How does that play a role in your art?
Yes, space does inspire me, specifically the cosmology of like, why are we here? And I'm very inspired by what? Yeah.
Yes.
Why are we here? And then astrology as well is a huge inspiration. So I have a few pieces here on the easel that are inspired by some zodiac signs. We have Aries with the red one over here, and then Aquarius, which is going to be the blue one. So very much those more philosophical questions about space.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the collage idea. When I looked at it at first, I went, oh, that's Saturn and there's Niagara Falls. What is this? And I just love that idea of putting these two, widely spaced themes together, and it fits very nicely.
Yes, and that one is really interesting, especially because I choose most of the subject images from museum archives. I actually used to work in the archives of the History Museum on the Square, so I got very much into just researching history because of that. But a lot of the subject images are from museum archives, whereas the others in the background are more modern. But this one, I don't know if you can see it here, but when you blow it up really huge, you'll see a little group of tourists on the old picture, and it looks like they're waving, but I blew it up, didn't even realize it, and there's a couple walking on Niagara Falls waving, so it's almost as if they're like waving through time. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, that was just so fun.
Those are the little things that really make pieces.
Yeah, and I didn't even intend to do that. It was just a happy accident.
Happy accident.
Yeah.
Okay, and then these two on the bottom here, you've got a girl in a bikini kind of swimming through space, but then you also have somebody diving into a wine glass, and there's a constellation in there. So tell us about those two pieces.
Yeah, so these two are more inspired by just my personal life. I made this wine glass one when I was a wine tasting specialist at a vineyard, and that was very much the vibe at the time.
Okay.
Very much diving into wine and practicing my tasting notes with that one. And then this other one with the lady flying, I made that after I ended a marriage engagement. So it was very liberating feeling.
That's
that's
the movement there. It's flying free.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So can people, first and foremost, how can they get a hold of you to learn more about your artwork, but also do you do commission pieces?
I'll start with commissions. I'm currently not doing open commissions right now, except for book cover designs and album covers. So if you're a musician or a writer, please hit me up. Most recently, I did Mar Whitnor's upcoming poetry analogy anthology, and then this is an album for a Kansas City-based rapper.
Can I just say, 2000s full effect, and I love it.
Yeah, that was, yes, absolutely. That was a huge inspiration. As far as contacting me, you can find my art, if you prefer to look at that in person, you can find it at Formed Gallery in downtown Springfield or at Mystical Thoughts Shop on South Glenstone, or you can shop on my website at mercurialgirlstudios.com.
And so we're also looking at another piece that you've done.
Yes.
What is this one?
So that one is titled Walk Me to My Car. Very much the end of a summer fling type of feeling with that one, kind of sad about it, but nostalgic. So that was another example, kind of inspired by my own life.
Yeah. We've all been through those periods of life.
Yes.
Anything rumbling around up there that you're thinking of creating?
Well, I'm currently working on building out the rest of my Zodiac collection. So hopefully by the end of the year, I will have all 12 of the Zodiac signs available. And then once that's done, I am going to start opening up for personal commissions, specifically for ancestral portraits. So it happens with a lot of us when we're flipping through old family photos, we'll see some pictures that look great, but maybe they're like not in a condition where you can display them.
Yeah.
So I want to take that and kind of take an artistic spin on those old photos.
That's so awesome. Okay, so one more time, what is your website for our viewers?
mercurialgirlstudios.com.
Okay,
Yeah.
easy enough. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. I would love to see what you do for Pisces.
Yeah.
That's my sign, so I'm biased, but thank you so much for coming in today.
Yeah.
We're so happy you're part of the Artist Spotlight.
Thank you
So-
for having
Beautiful.
me.
Yeah.
Beautiful work.
Thank you.
Coming up, we're highlighting a very special educator right here in our community. Don't go anywhere.